we'll put them on sale. They're $5 or $10 off. The original price on these over here you'll see was $44.95. You can get a brand new pair of the Minnetonkas for $24.95. I don't think you'll find them anywhere in the country at that price. That's a ridiculous price. They are super soft and comfy, and you will love them. Right now, and my producer Paul is going to keep me informed as to all of these sizes and what we have, but in the black, we are starting to lose sizes already. What you're looking at there is the red. Barb has them in the red, and I love them. Now, you have that little bit of beadwork, a traditional beadwork that's at the toe of these. And then inside, you have this amazing faux fur, kind of like faux shearling lining inside. They have this little bottom. This is a little, what they call a creped rubber sole, so it's got a little bit of texture in it, so you know, they're non-skid, so when you're walking around. And then you see it's got the regular rawhide lace that's all woven through. There's a lot of detail that goes into these, and I'll tell you something, for $24.95, it's an absolute steal. We have already sold, we just got on it, and we already have sold 430 pairs of these. I have 1,080 left. Right now, if you want a size other than the black, I have most every size, 5 through 11. So whether you got smaller feet or you got some big old feet, we're gonna take care of it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna keep them nice and warm. Barb, those look very warm and toasty as you're sitting over there. She's got her soft and cozy angel wrap on. And she's got some slippers on. So anyway, you know I don't normally do shoe shows, but I can tell you I do like slippers. I have a couple pairs of slippers at the house, and I love them. Yeah, Paul just said he's got a dog, so he has to wear slippers. What do you have to wear slippers? What, because of the fur all over the floor? Or are you just running outside with your dog? I gotcha. Little accidents with the dog where he's got to be mobile. Well, anyway, these are perfect whether you're going out to get the mail, or you're going out to say hi to your mailman or your postal worker, whatever, and you want to keep your feet nice and warm. These are going to do it, and they really do give you a substantial amount of that faux fur inside. And then, of course, it says Minnetonka on the inside. You know, you see these in all the wonderful resorts, and you'll see these little shops where they sell these things. But these, not at this price. You know, you can see all the stitching that goes into them. There's a lot of work that goes into Minnetonka. When you look at that price, you gotta jump on. I only have 5 minutes to spend on this. I will continually upgrade or update you as to what sizes are. Paul, what do I have left in the black? Let me hear what I got. Okay. 10 and 11 is gone in the black, but I still have 5 through 9. So you're okay, but I am all in the gray. Just size 10 is gone, so I still have the big size. 10 is gone in the red. So we got a lot of people with size 10 feet out there that are shopping with me. So if you have them a little bit larger, woo, or a little bit smaller, we can handle it. Paul's gonna put our left counter up, and you see where it says 900 and whatever? So I got a little shine on the screen, but yeah, so Paul said we're gonna put 4 minutes on the screen, and it'll be 4 minutes or sell out on these. $20 off for today, plus 3 flex, plus free shipping. You don't know, is it 4 flex? I thought it was 3 flex. My card says 3 flex, and they're giving us a 4 flex for the show. So that's even a better deal of only $6.24. You can see you have that traditional Indian beadwork that's done on the toe that just adds a little bit. That's what I love about the cinnamon one, is that it actually has little turquoise beads. The gray has little some red beads. They have combinations of silver. The red has silver and white. The black has gold and white beads. Those are really nice. Lots of little details that you spend money on. And here, I'll hold up the cinnamon one, and you can see, and I'll pull the laces back. I mean, it's a lot of beautiful work right there that's done. And then look, they're all stitched on the back. Oh, really? So Paul says if you have an HSN credit card, that this qualifies for extra flex. So we're gonna take that low payment, and we're gonna stretch it out and make it even lower. How much is it now, $5? Under $5 if you want to get it home in FlexPay. I always found that this is a nice gift to give to somebody who you don't know what to give, because I think anybody out there, even if you're not a slipper person, once you put these on your feet, you'd probably be like, wow, those are really comfortable. Those are really comfortable, and you'd wear them every morning. You know, I have a lot of hardwood floors in my house, so that's the only reason I have them around, just because I like, you know, I don't like walking around barefoot all over my house. So I have those. Danny's got a little pair that he wears. We don't have any pets, but you know, you still want to have something on your feet when you're walking around. But we have you know, we don't wear our shoes in the house. We leave our shoes at the front of the house when you get in. It's kind of a, not a mandatory, but it's a no shoe rule. We just take them off just because we don't want to track up the house, because we live kind of near the beach and there's sand everywhere, so we just take them off. Oh, last call on what, Paul? All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull the black back a little bit, give you an idea. So, ready? Okay. Uh-oh, so gray. How am I doing in the red? All right, so the red's about tie there. Cinnamon. So those are about right there. So really the black is the only one that's in danger of falling off the table. When it does that, that means it's gone. It's like gambling, you know, when they push, that means it's gone when I do that. All right, but it's still there. So if you want them, oh no, Paul says we might have to wrap up early because we have more people shopping than we have slippers. But remember too that I do have the little ones. So if you've got little kids and you want to get them slippers, and I think, Paul,